Hello, hello. More Addams Family Values. 20 hours on the clock. Getting closer to the end. Sooner to the end? I don't even know what that means. How's it going? Happy Tuesday. Hello, Mariah Carey and Escordian. How are you? We were halfway through a dungeon last night, and I kind of just decided to call it because it was getting a bit expansive.
What a great toss!
Ooh, that's very loud. What a great toss indeed. A black and white world. Yeah, we're in some sort of snow land. I don't think there's that many areas left. I'm just going to start the timer and we're just going to get on with it. But yeah. I think that was the entrance. Oh, it is starting to get a bit chilly. I'm actually going to have to dig my slippers out soon, I think. Already. Goodness gracious. The heat lingers, and then, you know, once it goes, it just goes, doesn't it? I'm already like, brrr. Right, let's see if we can explore the left-hand side of this, I think it was. I do believe this is the final dungeon of the game, but there's more I think there's more areas to go to, but I think this is the last formal dungeon, but the finale will be in. I think we go into the house, so. But this is the last underground dungeon, I think. I don't really know. I don't think I came this way yesterday. Great. Howdy, Fishy Ash. How are you? Bum, 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 bum. Oh, maybe I did. Yeah, this is the other entrance, isn't it? You can grind it for like a skull. Some health, perhaps. Or not. Do. Bum, bum. I did this yesterday. But did I explore all of this? This looks like it connects properly back into the Rockies, though. Brand new lumber drama, oh no. For the days. There's nothing worse than stress at work. It's such a suffocating thing. Well, hopefully I can take your mind off things for a little bit with some misery game. Did I do this bit yesterday? Drama lumps and llama dumps. See, again, the problem with... You know, I think I'm just gonna look. But, like, I never know when a dungeon's done. Iceland's in the 6th dungeon. Maybe it's not done. It looks like it's not done. Okay. That's all I kind of want to know. Maybe we'll find another entrance, though. I don't think I've been here. Oh, I could also talk to that bird again. I found out its name, didn't I? Which was important, I believe. Oh, I need to move that cup out of the way of the TV. Bum, 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 bum. I can't believe how long this is taking though. Imagine I hadn't streamed it all day yesterday. There'd be like probably three or four more streams of just doing whatever I did yesterday. I cut up the VOD today and highlighted it. It's like 8.5. Oops. Microphone. 8.5 hours of this yesterday. Good chunk done. At least. Oh, this is no Google Lens tag. What's that about? Just don't use Google Lens. And I don't want to hear about Google Lens. Where is this? This is back to the Icelands. Oh good. I've not been here, not with this slippy sliding. Is this a dun? No, where are we? Another part of the Rockies. I hate when it goes down when I want to go up. Don't know. It's so disorienting. Is this just a dead end? Why do you design all this garbage? Oh, what the hell? I can't even... sneeze. Oh god, you know, honestly, I would love to not... I don't need my nose. I don't think it ever... I know it contributes to taste, and maybe as a warning if something's wrong, but... the other 98% of my life is just misery. That enemy knocked me back into the door, so I couldn't even get out. What is all this? Sentient snowballs. Is this not where I came in? What? Oh. This game is... exhausting, to say the least. Is it? No idea. I feel like it is. But how did I get turned around like that? Definitely... wait, what? I'm not sure it is. I'm not sure it is. This is it again, isn't it? Oh, for God's sake. No, I came in here. But it's probably the same screen. It didn't. No, it didn't. It ruins the game. Oh, more ice things. Oh god, I'm gonna have to blow my nose in a minute. I'm just trying not to. It makes me worse sometimes. I'm not convinced I'm finished there though. I can't even be arsed with these snowballs. They're on a fixed pattern, but they're just annoying. I want to get to the platform that had the A's on it. Bum, ba, 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 bum, ba, 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 bum, ba, 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 bum. There we go. It's one of them. Like, why only half a bit of health? What a load of rubbish. You're confused. That's just my entire experience of this game. This entire screen is probably pointless. It's a regular occurrence. There's probably nothing here at all of use or interest. Is that the ice screen? Yeah, I think I've been everywhere. I think this is just yet another one of the game's pointless areas. Maybe at some point soon a character will appear here and I'll need to come back again, but no real reason as to why. I guess I could keep grabbing those A's and respawning it. Be a bit tedious though. It's very tempting to do it though. I think this is just a totally useless screen. I'm gonna try and grab a couple more of those A's though. Cookies are important. I wonder if this was always going to be an Addams Family game, or if they just changed that. They got the license later and changed their mind. It's not where I meant to go. I bet they were just making any old crap, and just whatever movie license would fit, they'd just change it. Whatever licenses they got. They just wanted to make their little adventure game. It's not the way I meant to go. Oh. Ah! I need to check everywhere at least once. Let's try up here. Ooh, is that... There's something behind that. It was a piece of health. Ow. And now it's gone. Are we exactly? I was stuck for a minute. Oh my god, I'm already in the red just for having like 5 skulls left. It's getting ridiculous. How much damage they take at lower power. Silly. Let's see what's up here. Did I come from here? No point even fighting shit. Well, it's a lovely soundtrack. Definitely be adding this one into the playlist. Actually, this song isn't too bad. It's just I've heard too much of it. Might be alright. I don't think I would put it on a playlist though. Not sure if I need to listen to it outside of the game. Do do do. I like the plinky plonky melody line, but the like nasty sort of stuff isn't very relaxing. It's very ominous. Where am I now? Iceland. That bit's nice though. Maybe I will. Maybe one day we'll look back on this and we'll listen to this music in the middle of me playing tennis or something and we'll be like, oh, do you remember Addams Family Values? Could just play that again. You know when you've actually forgotten. I do that with games, forget how bad they are. I'm already doing it with Bubsy. Like, was it really that bad though? Maybe I should give it another go. And Chakam. Was it really that bad? Bloody was. I need to keep reminding myself of that. Wow. This is just... Ugh, he's so slow as well. Absolutely. The problem is all these screens are just... they're just empty. Nothing in them. Oh, whatever. What was that? Oh god. At least they drop health. And it's a dead end. Why? Why do you make all these dead end bridges everywhere? But also, what's the whole... like, really... if this is a dead end, and all that snowy area I went through truly has nothing in it, what is the point? I'm going to look at a map for that snow place. It's got to be the Icelands, one of them. Which one is it? Not that one. There's two ladders on this ice world, it seems. Which one did I take? I think I took the one up the stairs. Ugh. So I think there's another one on this, or maybe not. Actually, I don't think that's the right screen. Oh, here. Oh, I'm here. So it looks like there's nothing on this screen. This whole area has been a total waste of time. So it seems. Oh, go away. Iceland's 2. I'll even pause if you're curious. This is apparently the screen I'm on right now that I'm just about to exit, which is connected to a map to the north. But that bridge was a dead end, so why did they design all of this? So I'm going to go down this, and that should connect me to a bridge down. Maybe there'll be a reason later. Maybe there won't. Where's this then? This is another Iceland. Is this the... So I think I'm now on this screen, which is massive, and I think I'm in the top right hand corner of it. But I think it looks like there's another bridge in the top left hand corner. But again, you know, this entire map is full of nothing, and the top right hand corner leads to another screen that's full of nothing, which leads to a dead end. And that's the Addams Family Values game philosophy. But this big map is actually divided, I think, probably into 4 game squares. So it looks not too bad when it's all zoomed out, but in game it's really hard to navigate. So I don't actually even need to go to any of the right hand side of the screen. Let's see what this is. I'm also probably not supposed to be going here yet, because there's probably things to do in the dungeon, but I just want to get my bearings, and at least if this is a dead end, I know where it is for later. Well, this looks fancy. We've not seen this type of bridge before, with water underneath. And it's also not a dead end. Where does it go? This is a totally new area. Ooh. Hello. Bum bum bum. Bum. I can get on board with this. Wow. Go away. Go on, sling yo. You'll be sorry if you don't go. We'll eat you. No, we won't. Yes, we will. We'll eat you and crush your bones, or crunch your bones. But we are doors, and doors don't eat people. We don't have mouths. Well, if that's the case, how do we talk? Never thought about that. Guess we'd better shut up then. Guess so. See, that's when I think this game actually could have been something special, because it's got personality. Go away. Go on, sing yo. Yeah, right. I'll read it all again. I like the music here. It's obviously a puzzle. Probably oh, music sounds like it's dying now. Probably something to do with this. We obviously can't do anything yet. But remember, it's there. I wonder if that's the finale, like the entrance to the manor. The music sounds like it's about to break. Whoop, 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 whoop. into the tempo. Doom doom. Right, well, we've explored all of this region at least. Ouch. Go back down. Do do do. Bugger off. There was an A down there. Is there any way to get it? You never know with this one. It would be lovely if it was a full health pickup. But it never will be. It's just invincibility, which probably would have been useful to get past those snowballs, but alas. Don't really need to go past them anyway, because all of that screen's useless. Oh, hello. Totally zoned out there. You caught me peeking at a map. How are you? That was quick. I was there, Mystical Machine Gun, when you defeated California Games. Thank you very much for the raid. Oh, it was fun. I had to see the end, even if it meant going late. I had to see the victory. And well done. What did you play after that? Mystical Machine Gun's doing the Gamer of the Year challenge, and did it last year too, and I didn't take part in myself, but I did enjoy watching you do it. Because at Metacross in the arcade, the challenge is to beat the game. Wow. It is fun to watch you sampling different, because a lot of those games I haven't actually played. I know the Mega Drive stuff. Come on, Addams Family Values. 32 stages? What kind of game is Metro Cross? What is this bullshit? I can't even go for the pissing door. They're all games worth playing. I can't remember what else was on there on the Mega Drive. I don't think any of the Mega Drive games this year, because I had to look at the list, I don't think any of them are games I've even played yet. I could be wrong. Another 9 hours of AFV, you know, you damn well know it. How are you? What is that? It's an 80s arcade platformer when you run from left to right, jumping over obstacles. Hang on, I need to see a screenshot. Metro Cross. What is it on? Arcade game. Oh, I don't know that. Oh, it looks like another one of those games that gets on my nerves, like timing things. Arcade and C64. Watching you doing that California game, it reminded me of, did you ever play Back to the Future Part 3 or see me do it? You know the beginning bit where you're on the back of the horse and you have to like duck and shoot and oh, it drives me crazy. You played on this, oh was it, wait what? Wait, it was on the C64? Was it the same game? Or another version? Like as in the same, like 4 bad minigames? Much worse. Well, I mean, the Mega Drive one's broken. It's like too dark. You can't even see the game. It's a brightness bug. Someone's like fan patched it to fix it, but oh god, I'm lost again. Took me a while to do it. I'm also thinking I might have to go back to Grandma for some more cookies. I'd rather not. Have you moved the clocks, by the way? Because I feel like this is early for you. Do you move the clocks? I feel like you usually go another hour. You'll go later tomorrow night. Move the clocks at the start of October. Which way? Because you're the opposite, aren't you? Does it mean you're the opposite in the... Oh, I'm gonna go grab that health power up. Spring forward, yeah, but they're backwards, aren't they, in Australia? That came out so wrong. Disclaimer, I don't think Australia's backwards. Upside down, back to front. Because when we put, well, not me, because I don't anymore, but when other people put them back, do you put them forward? I've never thought about that. Forwards this time, we're in spring. Exactly, there we go. Bunshine Mellows. Oh, I remember who you are. Hello there. I was getting ready to go live and I suddenly, because I still had the phone going, and I heard this, I heard the Puyo Puyo conversation. I was like, what's that? Isn't there Panel de Pon as well this year on the Super Nintendo? Actually, isn't that just Tetris Attack again? The sounds on this are really annoying. There's Panel de Pon. Yeah, it is. Oh well, it was fun last year. This is not where I wanted to be. I'm a little bit lost. I suppose I should introduce what I do, I guess. Playing the Mega Drive library, and this game's depressing and long. I'm currently lost. Didn't I go through this yesterday? I actually just want to leave. Oh, that's where I just came in. Ooh, 35 out of 205, praise the Lord, I know. Would you like to see the sports breakdown? There you are. 173 sports games remain. Hashtag actual content. You know it. That's not where I want to go. I think I've been here, but I don't recall. Oh shit. What's that? Is that not a oh. Is this the exit? No. Where am I? have been here. This is where the bird thing is. I can't find my way out again. What is the point in that? I hate teleporters. This is like Phantasy Star 2 but worse. This Phantasy Star 2 has good music. Oh god. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the stream, which I also enjoyed. I'm glad that reading the manual helped you win. No. How do I get out? I'm gonna die. No. Slowly losing patience with this. Is it this way? So. Wait, wasn't it the case yesterday that one of the red teleporters was actually one of the red things was actually a teleporter, and it was breaking its own rules? Not an exit. Is this? Have I been this way? I am not so sure. God! It was here, wasn't it? There it is. And now we're back in the maze. This is where I wanted to be. I am very much at risk of dying though before I get the health pickup. God. Should be okay now. Wait, is that a teleport? No. What do I need to do here? I want to exit and go back in again. need to step on the blue teleport at the bottom of the screen. Oh, I did not mean to eat that. Whoops, I meant to press start. Is there another blue pad? It says use your firelight thing, but I don't need to. I could have gone the wrong way. Can't go back either, can I? I'm looking for a magnet item somewhere in this dungeon for reasons. I want to go back to the start now, but I don't know. I don't remember how to get there. Over here. These are all definitely one way only. This again. Way around. Well, that's where I just started. You know, I don't think I've explored here. I always walk into that teleporter in the middle. Oh, that's why. Because it's this, isn't it? Deja vu. Oh. So it is actually something. Must be like 4 or 5 identical rooms then. In all different directions. I remember which ones of those I've been in. The second one. I might just have to try them all if I can. Oh shit. So what's in the second to last one? Oh, I don't think I've been here. What is this way? Oh, for God's sake. Why is this game like this? Let's try the last one. Well, I've been here. Try the first one. It's all just a waste, a total waste, all of that is. I'm still not sure how to get out. I mean, of course the last dungeon they've made is like the absolute worst. Hello there, how are you? Jason. I can still want to say a Voozle. I'll reprogram myself. What have you been up to? Grand Theft Auto San Andreas? How's that treating you? Tar again for the raid yesterday. Fastest Quest? Oh, there are others. I quite like the first Addams Family that's on the Mega Drive. I think it's on the Amiga and the SNES as well. Just the original Addams Family film. This one is not good. I'm really counting down the minutes until this will be over. I'm currently lost, so that's fun. How do I get out of here? Which one is it? Oh, it's driving me crazy. Is it down here? That one does nothing. That's the one I came through. What's this one? I don't remember. Oh, this is it, isn't it? Right. Just what this game needed, but yeah, maybe more teleports. That's what this game needed. Right, I don't think I've actually bothered to go up here yet. I hate this though. Oh, I've been here. I think. I don't. I just. I have been in there. I don't know what it did though. Oh, I go straight back to there. One of these red things are teleporters. Which one have I already done? Have I done that one? I have not. Aha! New area. Found. Ah. This is just gonna be rubbish, isn't it? I can see it. I can see the nonsense. Touching shit. Well, there's a switch. Is it just find the switch? Because that's fine. Because it's there. There we go. We found it. What did that do? Do 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 do. Really, what did that do? Now in this game, it probably unlocked a health pickup that I don't want. You bitch. What on earth did... Oh! Well, that's sort of convenient, because I want to be here. Because I want to get that health pickup. Bottom of the screen. Let me out. Can you actually kill these? Because they're really annoying. Like, they just get in the way. Oh, it's not there, so I'm going to have to go through twice, aren't I? Oh. To get it. Oh no, it is there. What did that switch do? Really? Is there any other ways? Like, I feel like I've not really been in the middle of this area. Teleport? See, what I don't understand is what it says to do is go in the blue teleporter and use the firefly thing to get the magnet in the room, but that teleporter does not take me to a room with a firefly, a dark room, so I don't understand. That's what it... Have I stood on this red one before? Just to check. It's not actually a portal, no. Okay. I think I've been everywhere. I'll step on the blue again. Get over there. See, there's no need to use a firefly. Find your way down until you reach a blue pad and take it. Use a firefly to light the room and start going right until you find a path that leads to the door at the top. Take it, grab the magnet. I don't see that. Grab the magnet. What magnet? I don't see a magnet. I don't see a room to use the firefly in. Isn't this just the exit? I'm gonna have a look at a map of this stupid dungeon. What are we in? Dungeon... Wait, what? There's a dungeon 7? You're fucking joking. I thought this was the last one. Oh, God. 3 more bloody maps. Where is the magnet? I've already got the shockwave. There's the magnet. Oh, so you only use the magnet once? No, the firefly once. I see where it is. I thought I couldn't get up there though. I'm sure I've tried. I think that's it. I think the dungeon's done. It's up here apparently, but I don't know how to get up there. Oh, what? Oh, this way then. I now have a magnet, and I need to use it, I think, on that key that's behind the barriers, but I don't actually remember where the hell that is, because I found it yesterday by accident. I have no idea where it was. Wetlands somewhere. I think it was the first way out. Maybe all the way to the west, if I remember. So I think that was the very first path I took yesterday. Can I use the magnet on things like this? Why are they there? I can't reach them. This is a hidden switch, but I don't care anymore. Have you finished this now then, Chrono? Have you badged it? Oops. Was it worth it? Yes and no, not worth it. I'm sorry. It was an easy badge though, right? Just miserable. This is not where I thought this was going to take me. Shit. I don't know where the key is. It's shit like this, you know. I know exactly where I need to go to use this magnet, but like, how the hell do I get back to it? Don't know. You know, it'll take me like hours of walking around. Use a magnet. Take the bridge? What? No. Gone the wrong way. I think I was supposed to go east, not west. I think I said east as well, but I went west. much longer. I'm not going to finish this tonight, am I? So this is going to be tomorrow night as well. I can't even... I also need at some point to find my way back to that vulture, which I don't remember. Get out of the way. Hey Mac, how are you? Here comes oh gosh, here comes Steve J as well, with Yogi. How are you? Oh dear, I'm feeling so spoiled tonight, and unfortunately, I'm playing this. It can't happen when you're doing like Streets of Rage or something, can it? Thank you so much for the raid. How was Castlevania 3? Did I win my points? I put a prediction in, I was lurking earlier. I said you would not die more than 250 times before 1 PM. So what were the results? Hello Julio and Fraggle Rock. I won points! Yes, I put like 20,000 on as well. You know when it went... if you noticed it go up to 99% at one point, that was me. That was me. But yeah, hello, I'm doing all the Mega Drive games. This is what I do. This game is particularly bad. Do not play this one for your GG 100 because you'll never reach... Wait, what are you on now? Are you near 100? Don't do this one though, because I'm on 20, almost 22 hours now. And it's full of mazes and it's awful. I'm never touching this again. You know, bearing in mind it's now November 5th and I started this on Halloween. Won't go away. I like the first game. I recommend that. If you haven't played that, that only took like about 5 hours. This one just... It's a very, very, very boring Zelda sort of like, and it revels in just disorientation. I've no idea. I just get lost all the time. The overworld is ridiculous. And it's full of backtracking over everywhere. Like right now, I just want to get to the other side of the screen. I think I've gone the wrong way. I want to get out of this dungeon, and it's full of teleports. So wait a minute, this way. I've actually had enough where I'm using a map. Head east and take the entryway. What does that mean? Till you arrive at another big chessboard room, that's up there. Take different parts. Take the one on your very right. I've already done that. I think, oh, it's just taking me out the exit that I went through earlier, I think. Now go left through the doorway. Take the portal at the end of the hall. So I will catch up on chat once I get out of this nonsense. Now go, what? Kill the skeleton, take the bridge above and follow right. Okay. I won't kill them though. Not bothered. Follow right. Another dark room here, blah 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 blah. Oh, oh yeah, this is where I was, wasn't it? Out of the way. Now what? East until you arrive at another section of the Iceland, so maybe don't take that teleporter. I'll be doing this rubbish. Is this the exit? Reminds you of Equinox for some reason. Oh, this is the dark room, isn't it? It started off well, honestly. The first couple of hours, I was thinking like, "Oh, this is pretty nice." I was pretty excited about it too because I enjoyed the first game, and it's the same company that made it. I feel like I'm the only person that doesn't know about Ocean, because everybody that's come into chat and has basically just said, well, it is made by Ocean, woof, kind of thing. My only memory of Ocean is Worms, but it turns out they didn't actually make that, they just published it. But yeah, I think this game was just very disappointing. At the start of the game it was really linear, and I was enjoying that, and it's got good writing as well. Like, there are things to like, but it's buried in terrible design decisions. Like my attack, you see how rubbish it is right now? That's because I've lost health. At lower health it turns into that, and it also does way less damage. Middle health it gets longer and does a bit more damage. But it's a really silly system. And it's full of tedious fetch quests that keep sending you all over the horrible overworld. I'm getting this key, but I'm not sure why. I don't know where I'm putting it. I'm just getting it. It'll be important at some point, I'm sure. I now have the iron key. Wait, that was in the manual. They said that... See, even the manual's wrong. Because it says you get the iron key in level 2, I think. I'm on like level 6 now. Iron key, level 2. Unlocks the large iron gates in the wetland area. No, it doesn't. The spider key does. Unless maybe it's the other one? The game also desperately needs some sort of fast travel mechanic. Like, I need to get out of here, but I now have to do the really long-winded journey out, I think. I think I'm done here. I just want to double check before I do walk all the way away. Apparently I need to use the iron key on the talking doors, which I found yesterday, but I don't know whether I want to go back and talk to Grandma and get some more health cookies. But it's going to be a real slog to go all the way over there. Actually, maybe it's not that bad. Maybe I'll do it. Then I can talk to the vulture as well. One of these. Not that. Where will this take me? Nowhere. I've not been playing very good games lately in general, I think. I've been playing quite a few frustrating games. Like Mortal Kombat 3 and Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 and Mortal Kombat 2, which I do like them on 2-player. I have a lot of nostalgia for them, but the 1-player experience was not very good. I enjoyed Bimini Run though, that was a nice little secret find, I think, and it didn't take super long. I think it only took about 4 hours to get good enough to finish it. And it felt pretty unique and special. Very rough though. Wait, can I actually walk out the front? No, I can't, can I? I don't know who likes mazes, and I don't know why people insist on making them in games. Because I hate them. Right, I'm gonna take the long journey back to Grandma. Just in case. do think I'm probably about 4/5 through the game now, just by looking at locations that are left. I don't think there's too much to go. But when you get lost... Rimble. Your name, you're called Rimble. Rimble? That's a stupid name. I'm not very vulture-y at all. I thought it would be something along the lines of Talon or Fang. Vultures don't have fangs, and anyway, it says you're called Rimble on your mailbox, so Rimble it is. Rimble it is then, I suppose. Oh well, I don't suppose you could help me to fly again, could you? Wait, that wasn't actually the end of your puzzle? Rimble, Rimble, Rimble. Oh, hello, Fester. How's things? Bugger. Let's go find Grandma then. In fact, you know what? Fuck it, I'm not going to. I've still got one cookie left, right? Shall I risk it? No, I'm going. At the very least, I think I need to talk to Cousin It to get a password, just in case things go really pear-shaped. Just can't be bothered. So far away. I've got to try and remember the way. Is it? I think it's through here. No, never mind. God. I'm very much leaning to the idea of doing Echo for game 200 now. I think I just need to play something tolerable. Even though it's going to be hard and frustrating, because I do remember the game. I really enjoyed the first Echo. I think I need a palate cleanser, because I'm just playing tedium after tedium lately. Although I've never beat Echo the Tides of Time like legit. I think the only time I've actually made it through the whole thing was not that way, on the Sega CD. I think and that was years and years and years ago, and I used save states. Sure. I remember as a kid though playing it on the Mega Drive, and there's these like Medusa tunnel levels in the sky. I'm getting really upset with those. But I figure if I can do Echo 1, I can probably do Echo 2 now. I wouldn't mind replaying Echo on the Mega CD now that it's on the Mini. The Mini 2. Am I actually going the right way? I might be lost. Oh, God. I just want to get out. I thought it was not that far. Oh, I've taken a wrong turn, for God's sake. Let's go back. Wait, is that back or not? Down. And down. Yeah, this is where I went wrong. If Grandma don't cough up cookies though, I will not be impressed. Which way was it? This way. It's not the right place. Come on, Grandma. Yes, give me biscuits. I should have eaten them before I spoke to her, but never mind. Wait, what? Oh. Good. Where's Cousin It? I thought he was on this screen as well. Oh no, he's not. This one. Me. Give me the password. screenshot of that just in case. I'm just worried about ending in a soft lock situation. Like if I go too far and I don't have enough cookies, I get stuck in a dungeon with like one skull left or something. Right, I think we can go to the next area now and use the iron key. Out the way! Oh god. Hopefully this is the last time I need to make this trip. Although there's one more... There's like one more iron gate here. So low on health already. What? Oh, just get out the way. I'm tempted to go in the dungeon once just to pick up the full health pickup before I continue on. I've got to remember how to get to that place now. Oh, it wasn't that actually, it wasn't that bad. Although, I think I do have to go for the dungeon somewhere. Here we go again. Out the way. Where's the bloody gap? Okay. But now I've got to remember how to get through this and out the other side somewhere. Maybe it was to the left? At the start. I think it's this way. You know, I'm not sure it was this way, now that I think about it. I don't even know. Oh, maybe, yeah. Under that bird's nest. Oh, fucking hell. I remember this, actually. It is this way. Oh, really? Wait, maybe... What? This is just a dead end? Oh, fuck it. I'm just gonna look. The Rockies. Wait, was it this way? I need to go up somewhere. I think. Oh, I see. I've missed the bridge. Right there. And this is the stupid screen that we did earlier. I don't need to actually use most of it. I'm dreading what is behind these doors. If it's more maze and nonsense, I hope it's just going to be like a house or something simple. Like a self-contained area, not with like linking up to 3 different other ones. So we need to use... Oh, this is the last key though, at least, by the looks of it. Amazing. Go away. Go on, sling your hook. You'll be sorry if you don't. We'll eat you. No, we won't. Didn't we do this before? Yes, we will. We'll eat you and crunch your bones. But we are doors, and doors don't eat people. We don't have mouse. Well, game's too loud. Is it really, though? If that is the case, how do we talk? Never thought about that. Guess we'd better shut up then. Guess so. Can I actually use the key now? Oh. Right, is there a map for this? No. Oh my god. You are late. What is that face? Late? Just late. Things are not what they seem. The child you seek lies somewhere in this morgue. Goodbye for now. Wait. What do you mean things are not what they seem? Who are you? Where have you gone? Oh well. Oh well? And I thought we Addams were weird. Oh, bye. I now have a red potion. What does the red potion do? We haven't had any potions for ages. Red potion, is it in the manual? There's a pink potion. It says Morabay leaves it behind. When drunk by Fester, it distorts his vision for a while. Best to leave alone. Is that what this is? Should I drink it? Wow. This game never ceases to be a shit, doesn't it? So that just hurt me. Left, right or middle? kind of glad I went for the cookies now, though. New enemies. What is that flying around? It's like something invisible. Oh, it's those. Nothing in there then, except a locked door. Another new enemy. Can't even kill it. Can't even be bothered with it. Oh god, I've lost all my firepower again. Maybe I can. They're all dead ends. Go away. Or is that a new screen now? Oh, there's a switch. Is that the only one? See ya. What? This is just the entrance again, isn't it? Maybe there was something on the other side as well, like another switch that I missed. Maybe. Yep, there's one. Is it just going to be do the switch on the left, do the switch on the right, and then the middle opens? What is that? If it's a cookie book. I now have a book of flying. Oh my god. This game is hateful. So do I ever go in the middle room? Or am I going to have to go off? I'm going to have to leave, go all the way to that vulture, and then I'm sure it'll give me something, and then I have to come all the way back here again. Let me guess. And it's going to take another 3 hours. That is the Addams Family Values experience. No, it seems like I'm not. Now return to where you were. Take the middle door. Close and open the drawer. Why would you know to do? I'm sure I've been clicking things. I've been clicking my buttons. Oh, there's a drawer over there. This is just dire. This pissing game. I mean, puzzles like that are fine, but the game really fails at identifying or communicating to you when you've finished. You never know if you're truly done in an area. Sometimes you just leave without any sort of sense of finality. It's really hard to gauge. Hello again. Look, just what are you up to? Pick a door, Fester. Any door. But I do recommend the left one. I won't listen to you. Potions are full of poison. Can't just zap you. Piece of garbage. Pick a door, any door. Don't take my health. Do these things even die? Doesn't seem like they do. No, they don't. Excellent. Which door? Does it matter? Let's just try this one. I'm not going in the door at the left. Seems like this is a dead end. God. Or not? There's nothing in these doors. Oh. Wait, where am I now? Please move so that I can zap you. Have I been here? Oh, there's all these drawers. Why do you have to have these arsey enemies in a room like this? I can't even. I'm gonna get killed. You're supposed to close the first one and then the third one. You're supposed to just trial and error this then. There's no visual hints at all with these enemies shooting at you that you can't kill. It's fantastic. Oh god. Hello again. Well, will you stop doing this, weirdo? I'm amazed you know. Amazed that you made it this far. No worries though. You won't be going much further. Prepare to become an ex-Fester Addams. What's this? Whoa. God. This is another boss with a gimmick. I'm gonna get really annoyed. You never know. Don't hit. Oh, fucking. Lost my powerful beam. Oh, now I'm really slow. Can't get out of the hitbox. This is amazing. Wow. That was really messy. Why did I need to do that? Did I get an item? I thought there was supposed to be an item. I must have somehow managed to miss it. There's supposed to be a Muncher's manual. I'm literally, at this point in the game, I'm literally checking to see if I've missed items before I leave. hate to do it, but I've had hours of hours wasted on realising that I didn't pick something up. Where am I supposed to go? Any of the 3 doors, it said each will take you to the same room, but I don't think they did. Grab White Max's Munch manual at your left and go north to the exit, but I didn't see that. Any of the 3 doors? No, it's not any of the 3 doors. It's very much go to the one on the left, which is the one that he said that he recommended. So he did actually tell the truth that time. How am I supposed to get this book when this monster will not move out of the way? I now have Max's Munch manual, and I don't actually know what it's for, but whatever. Boss done. Thank you for the follow there. Sorry, I was on a different tab. Oh, I was watching you earlier. Parasite Eve in a way. Oh, how do I get out? I do, yeah. I just think it just feels like it's bad manners to bring it up in someone else's channel. Like, hey, I stream. Did you know? But yeah, I was watching the Crowster earlier before I went live. Somebody starting a big adventure, doing the entire PlayStation library. Parasite Eve today. It is fun to watch those. I'm doing all the Mega Drive ones, obviously, as you've probably seen. Which game are you on? Was it today? 7? So there's a very long way to go. I can't walk out the front door. Gotta be. Don't know if I'm gonna do the EX. Oh, the Chrysler building thing. How goes the Festa experience, Cura? It is dire. I'm just sitting here. It's very quiet, and I'm losing my mind. Parasite Eve 2 is gonna be next. How do I get out? I think I'm near the end of this now. But this game is like it's not that it's difficult, but it's mentally, I can't describe. I've never really played anything so annoying. It's mentally exhausting because it takes so much focus, because it's like just a 23-hour maze of just constantly being lost. It's really tedious. Presumably, if I just go back to the boss room, I can teleport out. Which is this way. And through there. And jump. And now we can leave. I need to go talk to the bird and give him the book of how to fly. Did you beat the spider? I did, yes, the spider's been beat. I'm going to have to go back to Grandma though, because I've eaten all my cookies. Freedom indeed. Oh, piss off. If you're interested in anybody else doing console library playthroughs, a fellow friend, a streamer, big tall, not small, also does Xbox. That was mentioned earlier with the Barbie stuff. Although at the moment he's been playing Medieval and Spyro and other things. I think because he's been doing a sort of subathon thing for birthday, but once that's over it's back on the Xbox. I don't always do Mega Drive, but I'm very much, for the last couple of months, because I had like a month or two's break from Twitch, and so for the last couple of months I've been really getting back into Mega Drive and I'm trying to get through 200 before the end of the year, but I think we're there now. You know, 2 more games, although I could be playing this for another month, who knows. You know, if I was going to say one thing though, like, I'm not very wise. I don't know everything at all. But if I would say one regret that I had starting doing this is not, you know, I've got a game timer on. I didn't start doing a timer until like, I don't know, like game 130 or something. But I really wished I had done it earlier. How do I get out? It's not the way out. I think it was over this way, wasn't it? We've got to go through the stupid dungeon and everything. You should consider that. Yeah, I mean, you know, there's no way to do anything. Do whatever you feel like. I just had the mind frame of like, oh, I don't see the point. I didn't see the point, and in some ways I don't see the point. Because it's kind of grossly inaccurate, because there's certain games that I grew up with and I'm going to finish them really fast, so it's not a true statement of how long games are or whatever. But you know what I didn't realise when I first was making my decision, like, I just thought it was hassle, I couldn't be bothered to do it. And then so many games, I can't remember what game it was in particular, I think it was Raiden Trad, which is this shoot 'em up that took me about 40 something hours, it was ridiculous. Or maybe it was even Roger Clement. It was just before I started doing that really long baseball game as well, but I started to realise that even if it's not accurate, it doesn't mean a lot, because maybe you can beat Sonic in an hour because you grew up with it, whereas it would have taken you 10 hours if you hadn't. It's also just kind of fun. It's kind of fun to look back on later on and then be like, oh, remember that game? That game took 50 hours, how ridiculous. Like, I can look back on this and like, I can't believe Fest has taken over almost a day of my life now. It's ridiculous. So I would think about it, and you never know. But like I said, I don't think I went back retrospectively and worked out all my timers using like Twitch tracker. You can check like stream titles and stuff. I was doing rough estimates of how long the streams were, but it was painful. It took me ages to do it. Because everybody I've seen, they all do timers, but I always just thought, why bother? But then I changed my mind. How do I get out of here? I mean, but if you're not, it depends if you're doing a spreadsheet or whatever and keeping a record of what you're doing. If you're not, then there's probably not much point. Trying to think where I need to go. I just want to get out, and I don't remember how. Yes. Is it up and to the right? If I then have to come back through all of this again and back to that... No, I don't need to go to the morgue. All the doors are open. So hopefully this is the last time I need to touch this stupid dungeon ever again. I really hope. I'm going to have to go back to see Grandma though. Which door do I want? This one, isn't it? Hey Jamesy, how are you? To hang out some later. Oh yeah. I mean, I was wondering what time it must be for you. So I was gathering you were in America. But thanks for popping by. I mean, if you stream at those hours, I'll probably be popping in again because it's on my way home from work time. It's nice to find somebody playing something chill. How do I get out? You overdid it this time. See, I'm in Japan, so it's like nearly midnight for me. I'll be going to bed in an hour or so, so I've got work tomorrow. See ya. Hopefully this health thing is going to be there. Have a good. I'll try my best. Alerted a bit yesterday at the end of the stream. What was the end of the stream? You're losing my shit, probably. I'm really ready to get rid of this. I hate streaming things. I don't know whether hate is the right word for this though. It's almost too passionate. I don't think I have enough passion about this game to hate it. I just very much dislike it. It bothers me immensely. It doesn't make me like feel real anger, but it just makes me constantly go, oh, you know, it's that feeling all the way through, just like, oh, really? Like, it just feels like, you know, like every bad, like, nasty phone call that you need to make, like when you need to call like your apartment agency and you can't be arsed. It's that feeling inside all the time of like, oh, I need to go and do my tax return. It's like playing a fucking video game of doing your taxes. Something tedious and boring like that. Booking a flight and checking all the prices. Although some people like that. Cobra Commander likes booking and checking prices because she helped me. I hate it. Rimble, 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 rimble. Oh, hello, Festa. Just trying to remind myself what I'm called. What's this? A flying book. For me? Flap. Oh, that feels good. Flap, flap, yes. It's coming back to me now. Flap, flap, flap. Stop it, Chrono Gear. Flap, flap, flap. It's working. Flap, 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 flap. Thank you, Festa. Flap off. Should I go back to Grandma? It's all coming back to... I know, I was singing that in my head as well. Touch me like this and you flap me like that. Is there any guarantee that Grandma's not disappeared, you know? Last minute flapping. Do you know what's lovely here? Because I'm over this game and I'm looking at the guide just to check I've not missed anything or whatever, because I'm sick of running around. It says in massive exclamation marks an old thing. It says, before you read any further, you should backtrack to the eastern swamp and find Granny. Get your cookies and save the game. So, yeah, let's go do that. Apparently we're near the final battle. Isn't that good news? There's another dungeon though, I think. Dungeon 7. Do you reckon I can finish this tonight, Chrono Gear? Within an hour? Within an hour? I can do an hour. I could do an hour and a half. But I don't know if I want to. I mean, I could do an hour and a half anyway, but maybe I'd like to just play something else. With a guide. And enough cookies. Is it hard? Should I leave it until tomorrow and play something else for the next hour and a half? Should we play some tennis? Everybody loves cookies. I need to go get them first, though. Absolutely. It's probably going to take like half an hour to get there. Some Fucking Wimbledon. 90 minutes. I'd take the over. Do you mean the oven? Oh, the other? Take the oven. Why am I in here? I don't want to be in here. I'm going the wrong way. Which way was it? This way. Should I make another cup of coffee? Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Piss off. Oh! Those made some very neat. They did. They made one after the other. Like, it's just, that's what, the thing I said. It's like, it's all tiny little things that just, they build up. Like, shitty stairs, walking slow on the stairs, can't hit enemies on the stairs, fast enemies that wiggle past your sort of hurt box of your thing. As you lose your health, your attack gets weaker and shorter. Everything's a maze. Characters move around. There's a fetch quest that sends you all over the boring, tedious, miserable overworld. The music drones on and on. The weapons are rubbish. Every time I listen in on this game, it sounds so ominous. You're up early. I was just talking about you. Did you hear? I was just talking to somebody who started on their PlayStation 1 library journey that I was watching earlier, and then they poked their head in tonight. And I was saying that you do the Xbox library as well. That was it. God! Dreamy knows. Who? This game is a problem. There we go. Can't hit him. Burp, burp, burp. But you're just heading to work. Oh, bugger. I was hoping you might be streaming today. Tell Dreamy to wake up and go and play something within the hour. She was up late though, I think, right? She was replying to me like about, I don't know. I was thinking, why are you still awake? 6 hours ago? More? 7? How are you finding Medieval 2? I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? People are starting to be... There have been at least... I've seen at least 2. I've seen 2. I feel like you're passively starting one up. You've already gone through, what, 9 games? There we go. That's the way I needed to go. Medieval 2 has been good. I flicked through your VOD on the way home from work today, and I saw you on the pumpkin level, and I just heard like about 30 seconds of your conversation, and you were saying like, I don't know why they've changed the this is what you sound like. I don't know why they've changed the formula when they had a good formula in the first one. These levels are too long, and then you kind of trimming down. And I was just thinking like, I don't have the full context, but I remember that pumpkin level is awful. I mean, it's kind of good in a game design way, like it's interesting and whatever, but I remember I hated it. It pissed me off so much because it's hard and annoying. And you know, whenever I was thinking about janky bad medieval levels, I always think about the fucking pumpkins. That and the circus, but which is the circus in 1 or 2? The circus with all the pools that you can fall in. Not as good as the first game. The levels are so long. I don't want to spoil because I think you've probably not got that far yet. But there's bits of Medieval 2 that kind of just I don't really enjoy, where they change the sort of gameplay controls. You got to save the humans without hitting them. Is that the is that the circus or the pumpkins? There's like these fat clowns. Has anybody else played Medieval? I've been talking about it a lot, and it's kind of weird how nobody seems to ever stream it or play it or talk about it. I think it's really good. You played 1, you should play 2. I want to play the PSP game again. I never finished it though. The carnival level is in the second game. Oh, they're both bad levels then. Yeah, I think I prefer 1. The only bad level in 1 that I remember really is the ant level is dire in the first game, and it's much better in the remake. I think they've changed the difficulty because the remake's ant level is way easier. Save the humans from the pumpkins. The box. That's the part I was meaning. The boxing part is trash. I hated it. It's not fun. But I do like it. I don't think the settings is interesting either. I like Medieval being medieval. That was the fun thing. It was all like spooky and stuff, but it's still a good game. Is this the right way? No. Sir Daniel Fortescue, you've come a long way. I'd save if I was you. I need that as a sound redeem, even though I've never played it on stream. The voice sounds so good. Well, he's like full on Cockney, Dick Van Dyke kind of. All right, Mary Poppins. But I would love a Medieval 3. I would absolutely love them to do something with that franchise, and that's why I get so triggered really about it, because like I was saying to you earlier, when you were playing it, the remake, some of the reviews for the remake are just so bollocks. I think that people are really pissed on that remake, and it was good. As a fan of the original, and everybody I know that liked the original that's played the remake, we all loved it. And it was not like totally rusty and not brought up to date. It felt improved. And the criticism, you know, about like if you die on Medieval, like in a moment's lapse of judgment, you'll die and have to redo the whole level again. That never happens unless you like momentarily lapse like 10 times in a row and keep walking off the cliff. It just doesn't happen. You die because you're rubbish, and the game's not that hard. And boo-hoo, you lost 15 minutes. Deal. I mean, it's the same with Crash. You die. I mean, you die all the time in Crash Bandicoot. Second one's true. I think the second one's harder than the first one. I don't think I actually ever finished the second one. I moved away and I was like near the last boss and I just didn't finish it. Got halfway through it in like 3 hours, so it's still not really not sure. Yeah, it's a good game. Wait, did she take the book off me? Wait, she didn't give me any cookies. Bitch! I didn't even read her dialogue. Why didn't she give me any cookies? What did she do? What did she say? I didn't even read. Chronica, do you know? I gave her the... whatever it was, the Max's Munchies. But why haven't I got any cookies? Get up to 8 lines. Exactly. She goes back to the swamp. She's in the swamp already. What did she say? I didn't read her dialogue. Did she say she was going to go somewhere? Oh god. Should I just go through my own VOD and find it? I just skip the dialogue, like give me cookies. This is just how tedious the game is though, like she can't give me whatever it is right then and there, she's got to disappear and reappear somewhere else on the pissing map. Oh, she's still there. Hello again, Festa. I've cooked something particularly nauseous for you. They're called Dragon Belch cookies. The name describes them perfectly. Fancy a nibble? Here you go, dear. A full selection of useful nibbles. What do these cookies do? Outside of this short commute you can't handle long. Good luck with this today. Thank you. What do the Dragon Belch cookies do? I don't know why I need them. Well, I think I'm not going to finish this today, but what I might do is just get us to the potentially final bit of the game and then change over. Thank you for the follow. This is not the way I needed to go. Two minds whether to have a run at Battletoads instead. Do I want to grind health off those before I go? Do I? Will I lose it en route anyway? Doesn't Medieval have retro achievements? Or only the first one? I'm not sure what you would do though, other than just 100% in the game, which is kind of compulsory anyway. You badged the first one. With it create, was it stuff like don't take damage or whatever? Because really, like, completing the game is in itself fun, I think. It triggers that collectible side in you, but none of it's too ridiculous. What about the second one then? I should go through the PSP one at some point. I do have it. I played it ages ago, but I got to the swamp level, I think, that was in the original, because it's like it's not just a remake, it's like a revisioning. So it's quite different in places, and I got a bit fed up with it. I think it didn't... I feel like there was just issues with it on PSP, like maybe cameras and stuff, because you got less buttons and stuff. Whatever. For me, I think medieval's pretty iconic. I know it's like the character was included in those All-Star stuff, but like I think like Tomb Raider, Ape Escape, Final Fantasy VII, Medieval, they're all Metal Gear Solid, even Resident Evil. They're all like the PlayStation 1 in my mind. I feel like Medieval was a bit more, maybe a bit more popular in the UK than it was in America. At least I just from people I've spoke to who played it. I thought it was fine. Even reviews though, like it was kind of a bit mid. I think GameSpot gave it 7 something, which isn't too bad. I don't mean to go there. Which one has the pirate level in? Do you know? That was annoying. I feel like the worst level, a lot of the levels, I think it's called Medieval 2, that's annoying. It's like a pirate level and you have to jump around on a net. And there's a pirate boss, I think, at the end. I don't even remember. There's a lot of levels in 2. I really wish that they were going to remake 2, but I think after the way that the first game got reviewed and presumably performed, because I feel like I don't feel like many people bought it, I think that ship has sailed now. Right, is it worth me trying to go to the final dungeon just to grab that pickup, the health pickup, and then walk down again? It's not actually that far. It's just annoying. Even if it's like, I'll probably get hit on the way out, but I'd like to have some more health than I do. Kind of a chance to get it back. Is the range of your light bulb not only scales with your health, but the health percent you have? Yep. But no. No. Yes and no. Yes. Yes. So, if... I think now if I've got 5 skulls or less, it'll be the tiniest one. It'll be the red one. It will. So yeah, it's garbage, isn't it? Hey Glyphix, how are you? Only have 5 to 7 skulls. No, you're right. That is what it is. It's really dumb. Because, you know, it's next to impossible to keep full health, and then it's very hard and to get it all the way back to full. So, as long as I can just sit at the green... See, I'm already red, look. I'm red now. And the damage output when you're red is miserable. So anything less than a full 6 skulls is red territory now. Isn't that lovely? Dire! Yes, dire. Do you like the word dire? Is that probably a bit more of a British thing, or a me thing at least? Do you say dire? 100% dire. Diabolical. Rarely. Seldom. Infrequently. Some of it's probably just me, to be honest. I don't speak for... Diabolical. Well, it's better than saying curse words all the time, isn't it? Sometimes when I remember the word exists, I'll use it for... Yeah. I also remember this teacher I had at school. She was an art teacher. And she used to make me laugh, but... It's very empowering sometimes saying, like, kind of, I don't know, weird words. Not weird words, but words that, like, we all know the words, but, yeah, I don't know. Just saying, like, fucking shit gets a bit boring after a while, you know what I mean? Sometimes you just want to say, like, it almost doesn't have enough emphasis because you've said it, you get desensitized to it. Like, oh, this game is a right fucking load of shit. Whereas you want to say, like, this game is atrocious. It just really, like, hammers it in, do you know what I mean? Like, you're so disgusted that you're saying vocabulary that's not even cool. It's that absurd, yeah? They are. Heinous. Things like that. Uncommonly spoken word. It's just got this kick to it. Disagree. Fuck this shit. Repugnant. That's a good... I've never used that one. Never used that one. The English language is vast. Why not use more of it? Exactly. But at the same time, on the same page, I'm not keen on people that use overly complicated words just to flex and alienate people. And it's hard to gauge, but you can tell sometimes when some people are just doing it. Like, just say what you mean. Heinous. Tee I do that. Are you thinking of Will and Grace? That's what I think of whenever I say heinous. Mind-bogglingly dreary. Constantly getting the damn ads to Facebook VR. They happen. Not that you can probably hear me. Facebook VR. Do I want to continue with this? How much is left? Because, like, can I do this dungeon? Debbie's Mansion. That looks big. Maybe if we can get to Debbie's Mansion, which is the finale. I don't know. Is this a big place? Is there a map? Dungeon 7. Can I even be asked? This dungeon is the point of no return. Do you know what I didn't do? After the boss, it goes right into the last dungeon. Shit. I didn't talk to Cousin It. I don't have a password. What if I waste cookies? Whatever. We'll be alright. What is the shockwave attack? Oh, I don't know. It does damage to me, so I'm not using it. I think it hurts all things on screen, including you. Fun. Or should I just go back to Grandma and Cousin... What? Yeah. I think we're not going to get this done tonight, I'd like to get through this dungeon though. Oh my goodness. No, I can't be arsed. I want to play something nice. I've had enough. Let's go to... I'm going to go to Cousin It. And I'm going to get the password. And then we're going to change the game. And I'll do this in one session tomorrow. I think. I want to make sure that if I totally royally screw this up, we've got a password to swing it. Because I ain't got a password since I did that last... Manor, whatever it was. And because I was too busy yapping, I forgot to pick up the password, which was one of the reasons I went all the way back. What shall we play? I might just play something for fun, like Sonic but not Sonic, because I just did that recently. Maybe Mystic Defender. Again. Because I can't be arsed with this anymore. Tonight. Where am I going? Down? I think I just stumbled across the... Oh no, I'm not. Straight behind that vulture, isn't it? There we go. It's actually not that far back, so it's best to get the password. Dun 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 dun. Stay fresh cheese bags. What have I got in here? Which one is it? This one. Bum 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 bum. Wait, is this the right way? Bits of the music do sound like Halloween or something, just like the ominous horror movie music. Oh, I never finished what I was saying about the words. About words! I had this art teacher. This was what was spawned that thought in my mind. But I remember her saying... she would just say, your manners are atrocious. And I remember saying something like, I don't care one iota. And I'd never heard in my life, I was like a teenager, it was the first time in my life I'd ever heard somebody say one iota. I don't even know what she said. And do you know what I realised the other day? We have an insult in the UK. What is it? Let me check it's actually PC before I say it. Oh no, it's okay. So we have an insult. Apparently it's Yorkshire. Daft Apeth. All my life I thought it was Daft Dapeth because of the way that the two words get put together. It's Daft Apeth. But it's Daft Apeth, and apparently it comes from it comes from halfpenny, like halfpenny, which is a currency that isn't worth much. Is the meaning? It just means that you're foolish or silly. I've heard it like growing up, and people saying it. It often makes me think of like an older woman being like, "Oh, you Daft Apeth," kind of thing. But until I actually saw it spelt for the first time, I spent my entire life thinking it began with a D. I don't think there's any Brits about right now. Do you know that one, Jamesy? Daft Apeth. I didn't even realise it was a regional thing. I think I'd just seen it on TV a lot when I was a kid. Lotta of Hope. Oh, Iota. I'll be assuming Iota of Hope. I've never heard it in that sort of a way. Iota of Hope. I've gone the wrong way again. because, you know, I've been using technology, the powers of technology, to assist with the tediousness of this game, such as when I need to go to bed, I've just been dropping a cheeky save and picking it up from there because it has an unlimited continue system. However, let's hypothetically say I was to get stuck in the dungeon and I had no cookies left and I needed to backpedal. I don't think it's fair for me to rely on technology in that sense, because I want to use the in-game save system. Because if I can use the continue for as much as I please, but that won't restore my cookies and my items. But loading a password would. So I want to make sure I've got a password. I only use them for sort of, what's the word, quality of life. Because in my mind, continue to betray you like dungeons. Exactly, that's what I do not want to repeat. So I want to make sure I've got a hard password. But I mean, I'll use like the idea of is just, you know, I left my game on all night. I mean, I could do, but I don't need to prove that point. I don't want to waste my electricity, so I will turn it off. But hypothetically, I could have just left my machine on all night. Where is Cousin It? He's not gonna give me full health anyway, is he? When you reload, apparently. So there we go. Metro system when you start with 35. Well, I think that does happen. It doesn't. Yeah, Chronogear said you don't get your full health back. But it's better than being. I can get my health back. It's better than being in a situation where I can't. Exactly, that's what I use the save states for, Barleybap. I use them to pause the game for a very long period of time. But if I reload, if I continue up and then die, then back to the beginning we go, or whatever, you know what I mean? But if I need to sleep, I'm not going to run up an electricity bill or not sleep because of that. So we'll get the password just in case things go pear-shaped, so I can roll this back if I need to. Yeah, if I get game over, it's a reload. But I try not to do too many games that way, but I will. I did that with Era the Acrobat because it was just taking too long and I needed to stop. That had infinite continues though. I think. No, it didn't.